6:21 p.m. Today is April 27, 2022. Here's your host, Marvin Rey. Welcome po tayo guys. Welcome po kayo sa ating school time, Screenrecord time sa ato ang Marvin Rey vlog. Dapat school time, Screenrecord time edition series. Para sa to ang subject na Code of Ethics. Invalid daw ila. Ay guys, di daw masulod ang online class subject na Code of Ethics. Pero i-try na to og click. Kay malay na to basig dili siya valid basta ako. Invalid daw. It's so crazy. 6:21 p.m. na guys. Malate ko ani. Maabsinan ko ni ma'am. Ayaw jud pag invalid sa kuha. Makainit talaga ulo. Makainit ang ulo guys. Preparing. I can expect the worst. Nga nag-preparing. Uy, kadugay po dami.
In general terms and then in specific terms. Now we talk about ethics as letter C, morals. No? So when we speak of morals, these are the principles and values that will actually guide us for better or worse an individual's personal conduct. So take note of that. So when it comes to morals, these are principles and values. We're talking about the principles and values that actually guide us to or for better. Take note of that, for better or worse individual or becoming an individual's personal conduct. So take note of that. So, kasi ang moral, when it comes to morality, this is to do what is right and to do what is good and right or correct, and to reject what is not good or evil. So, ethics, when it comes to moral, guides us to do what is good and right actions. Pero, it's up to you to decide. So, actually, this is a guide. No? It's up to you to decide because in basic, the best thing that God gave us is can you hear me? Okay. One of the best gifts that God gave us is freedom. Freedom to choose what is good and to reject what is evil. Now, it's up to individual. It's up to you to choose what is good, what is right, to do what is best, and to reject what is not good.
Asa
Right.
nakamalisin? Ay guys,
Still,
almost
it's for you to decide. Okay? Now, excuse me, if you are talking, please mute your microphone so that we could not hear anything in our class. Ha? Kasi marinig eh. Ha? So if you are talking to somebody else, mute your microphone so that we cannot hear anything. Okay, even noise. So while I'm talking, so mute your microphone. Okay? Am I clear? Okay. Wait. Nagasulat ako ng attendance. Maraming walang mukha. Pangalan lang. Ha? I do not know. Bakit wala kayong mga pangalan?
Walang pangalan.
Kunti lang din ang nagpasa ng assignment. So, equivalent yun sa natin ha. Paggawa ng grade, ewan ko anong mag-grade ko sa inyo kung wala kayong pinapasa.
Mag-imo na po niya, yawa.
Okay? Who else? So let's continue. I'm checking attendance. Okay. Next, as morals, under morals, morality is the informal system of rational beings by which they govern their behavior in order to lessen the harm. So, Morality, when it comes to morality, it is an informal system of rational beings by which a person govern their behavior in order to uh, lessen the harm. So, when it comes to morality, uh, supposed to be, this is a guide for us to minimize or to lessen the harm that we can bring out to other people and to ourselves as well. So, that is morality. So, concerning when it comes to morality, so these are what we called, we have two, what, um, there is what we call amazing agreement here when it comes to moral rules, moral ideas, and moral virtues. So take note of that: moral rules, moral ideas, and moral virtues. So moral rules. So when it comes to moral rules, so I think this is very, uh, you can explain it, basic moral rules. So anong takda o moral rules? Like for example, in your own uh, office, in your at home. So sa at home na lang tayo kay basic masyado. What are the moral rules at home? If you are you you are living or staying with your parents, what are the rules at home?
Pag magkaon, ma'am, kailangan dili banha.
Uy.
Oh, when eating, so there must be no talking at all. Pero ang iba naman, ang rules ay no, maybe you can talk but no cell phones. So depende yan sa pamilya, no? So rules in, usually ang maganda kasi sa ibang na pamilya na pwede tayo magkumustahan sa kainan pero walang cellphone. 'Yon. Pero kung quiet lang naman, kain-kain lang, wala, hindi mag-istorya, is something wrong with that, no? So, okay.
Ang
Karamihan
kan good ma'am,
magkumusta na.
after na magkaon, ano ma'am, kamustahan.
Ganon. So, talagang walang ah, noise sa kainan. Ah, pero sa karamihan talaga, majority ganun. So, kain lang ng kain, nagkain. Kain lang ng kain. So, okay. Ganon kayo. Pero sa, how about others? What are your rules in eating? Or rules in at home? Rules at home. What are your basic rules?
Before eat, ma'am, praying muna.
Before eating. Okay. So, bless the food before. So, that's one of the basic rules at home. During eating time, we have to bless or give thanks to God for the food that we are about to take or eat. Okay? Another rules. Is there any rules here in at home that you have to be at home at this point of time? Meron ba ganon? Wala, mga
Yes,
lagad
ma'am.
siguro mo ha. Ha? Is there any?
Yes,
Oh.
ma'am.
So what time is your curfew? Supposed to be at home?
6 p.m.
6, ma'am. Dapat na nasa barline.
6, okay. Me, myself, in my sikuan, aapos, no? You'll be, kung wala lang yung trabaho, di, 5, you must be, so, or before 6, nandyan na talaga sa bahay, wala na maglabasan, so, ganyan. It's part of, so this is what we call moral rules at home. What are those moral ideas? Yan, ganda yan. Ganda yung moral ideas. We have to discuss this kasi marami dito ang hindi nakaintindi dito, no? What are your good ideas when it comes to moralities? Moralities about doing what is good. Ideas muna. Ideas dyan. Ano man. Oh, do I have students here? Sige, answer.
Always tell the truth, ma'am.
Ha?
Always tell the truth.
Sa third part na yan, sa moral virtues. But moral ideas, here on the head first. Ano? Boys, girls, dapat alam nyo ito ha. Example of this is not entertaining those pornographies, lustful thoughts. Diba? Pag manood ka ng may urge na entertaining, gusto ko manood ng pornography na o magazines na or movie na like this. So, it's a kind of moral ideas, no?
Possible mong good ma'am masidus ka sa imong makita sa video or mamurag mapossess ka ma'am.
It will really destroy it will distract you from thinking of what is really pure. So, magiging impure na ang thoughts pag nag-entertain ka noong mga lustful thoughts. Diba? Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, this is one of the what we call moral. So when it comes to my moral rules at home, sa each one of us when it comes to thinking ideas, so we are the ones to control this. Diba? Mag-control din talaga because we have the grace from God to control our minds and hearts. So, huwag kayong magsabi sa akin na, Ma'am, dikit mag-control. No, when you are really praying so hard, holding to God's mercy and grace, hindi mo makayanan mo to overcome all those lustful thoughts of yours or evil ideas. Like, for example, one of the evil ideas, I want to get revenge to that person because he's hurting me in the past. He was hurting me in the past. So, he was backbiting me now. I'm thinking of bad chismes, very bad chismes to destroy her reputation. So, that is bad ideas. No? So, how to control that is something. So, you choose what is good and reject what is the evil in your thought. So that's what we call here moral ideas. Good ideas. Okay. Next, moral virtues. I think one already answered recently, a while ago, about being honest. Who is that? Who is the one answering? Who was answering a while ago? Is it honest? Sino?
Ayun ma'am.
Or sino ito?
Ayun po.
Si Aina. Okay. Ano yung sabi mo? Ika? Ano sabi mo?
To tell the truth ma'am. To tell the truth po.
To tell the truth. Wait lang ha. Ito siya. Wala rin. This is talking about moral virtues. So, telling the truth, being honest, no? I was telling you in the previous meetings that there is no such white or black lies. Lie is the lie. So, I do not know if you have seen the movie Sound of Music. So, it was there that somebody, a suspect, went to the convent to hide himself because of what he did. And then, when the authority came to the convent, what was the answer? When
Murag
the
the bad
sister,
sister man ata na imong ginamin nga movie ma'am.
Sound of Music, this one. Diba yung Sister Ato, Sound of Music. A very beautiful movie. So when the authorities or policemen ask the sisters, have you seen this man, or are you hiding somebody there in your convent? What was the answer of the sister? No, no one was passing by here, and we know. So like someone like that, like they were telling lies. But what is good in that? After they were telling lies, they went to confession, because lying is subject for confession. Huh? So even if you will justify that, ay, dapat lang tama ang sinasabi ng mga sister, o hinaid nila yung tao kasi mapapatay man siya. So, pero still, it's a lie. So,
I-on na
subject
sa
for
electric fan, guys.
confession. So, in the
I-on na sa
movie,
electric
it
fan.
was seen there that the sister went to confession because lie is a lie. No? So, ganun. Huwag nating ano yan, i-colored yung telling lies. Ay, nag-lie ako, ma'am, para hindi siya maano, no. Still subject for confession. Lie is the lie. Ha? Okay. So, it takes courage to tell the truth, but that is virtue. That is, would say, goodness. No? Telling what is true and good.
Be honest, ma'am.
Be honest. Okay. Yes, be honest. Kaya sa kanta ba yan ngayon? Honesty is such a lonely word. Oh, you see? Lonely word na yung honesty ngayon kasi palagi na tayo nagsisinungaling. Ha, ha, ha. Diba? Parang habit na natin magsinungaling. Mm-hmm. So, little things, yan. Kung si mama, si papa magtanong na ano, so, magkano ang babayaran sa school, o bakapan pa natin kasi kung ano lang 3,000 baka pa ng malaki, o 5,000 ma, that's the ano, so how much the book, o how much the total amount for the book expenses. Yun, maraming mag-back up doon, ganito yun, subject for confession. For Catholics, we are advised to confess, no? But for non-Catholics, you go directly to your God, no? When it comes to confession. But for Catholics, we have priests to hear confession, and we believe that their absolution is also God's absolution, no? Forgiving our sins. Okay. You know what? I'm so happy that marami tayo ngayon. Pero yung iba, parang humahabol lang, no? Ewan ko kung saan kayo galing.
Ma'am, karon ako kasulod, ma'am. Kay nag-error ang dugan niya doon, ma'am. Ikukuhan, ma'am ba?
Ano na error man ka? Anyway, by the way, sorry ha. Pag may announcement ng Zoom, yung link na yon, hindi kasi ganyan eh. Ang link na yon, hindi yon ang gagamitin para sa link natin magklase. Iiba naman. Yun for announcement, yun. No? Maggamit kasi talaga ng link every time mag-announce. Pero hindi yun gagamitin para magawa na naman akong another link for the meeting. So, don't be confused about this. Sinabihan ko na kayo ha, kasi marami kayong nag-comment doon. Ma'am, hindi talaga kasi hindi yun ang link for this hour's class. Ha? So, next time, kung announcement lang yun na link. So, wag nyo yung gamitin para sa, kaya hindi kayo makapasok. Kasi maggamit ako ng 5 minutes or at 6 kasi maraming late. Usually kaya nga late na din ako na kasi alam ko para makahabol yung iba. So mga 6:05 or 6 siguro mag-ano ako ng another link. So don't be confused about it. Hindi yun ang link gamitin natin sa klase, hindi pwede. Maggawa ako ng ibang link para makapasok tayo sa Zoom. So next time wala nang mag-comment na hindi makapasok, hindi talaga yung makapasok, kaya hindi man yun ang link, no? Not unless naggawa ako ng bago tapos hindi pa kayo makapasok. So, imposible hindi kayo makapasok pag nagawa ko ng link the second time for our class. So, yun, for announcement lang yun. I hope you understand. Okay? By the way, our silly Bina Anting, is this your first time? Marami ngayon. Marami talaga. Ilan na kayo? 31, 32 na si Anting. Ha?
Kala ko sunod ay working student ma'am ko.
Excuse me lang. Nasa imong now, baby, gusto ako makita. Karoon ka pa
Kala ko kasulod ma'am kay working student.
na dili gid na siya kuan ha. That is not kanang valid reason. You enroll this subject and you're supposed to be in this hour with us. So, bakit ngayon lang? So, how many times na tayo nag-meeting? So, have you reached out to your classmate? Ano yung nagawa natin? Ano yung na-discuss natin?
Yes ma'am, nakapasok ko activity last time tapos mag-update ko sa isa kong classmate.
Gusto ko makita yung mukha mo. Ito si RCD appearing. O bakit, do not cover your face. Saan ka nagtatrabaho? Arceli Vinang. Saan ka nagtatrabaho? Sino bang
Sa Rose Bake Shop ma'am.
Tagal sarado. Anyway,
Sa Rose Bake Shop ma'am.
yun ang kasi I do not know if I'm very as an expectation. Pero kasi basic line of thoughts. In-enroll niyo itong subject. Tapos may conflict pala kasi may trabaho kayo. So ano ngayon? So kung mag-exam ako kasi may trabaho kayo, paano yan? Give me good reason. Paano kung mag-exam ako? Kunya wala kayo, ano gawin? Mag-magic ako sa plano nyo. Oh, ethics ito ha. Ethics ito. Doing what is right and good. So, paano yan? Kung may discussion, wala kayo kasi nagtrabaho kayo. So, alangan naman, ewan ko, hindi. Kaya ngayon ang sinasabi ko sa administration, how can I give good grades to students who are not participating or always late? Why did you enroll the subject if you could not come on time? Yun ang question ko. Kasi baka pwede lang so istoryahan lang si ma'am na amot lang. At na to kay I came from good school, UIC. Very siguro idea, siguro sabi na magbigay ako ng more consideration here. Pero kung sige naman, okay yung twice consideration. Pero kung palagi, that is another question. It's a big problem kung palagi. Kung ngayon ka lang nakapasok, yung iba din. So, ewan ko anong grado ibigay ko sa inyo. But anyway, we will see. Basta on Tuesday, this is my announcement, I will give you an examination. Tuesday because Monday is holiday. So take note of that. Tuesday, I will give you an exam in your first exam. Okay? So, kung wala kayo dyan, malaking points ang mawala sa inyo. Okay. So, take note of that. Okay? So, and then, values. So, ethics in general term, then ethics when it comes to morals, and C, ethics when it comes to values. Now, ethics when it comes to values is placed and what is this is emphasis in more the emphasis we emphasize him on more on what is rewarded in an organization or in a community or in a society. Usually, di ba meron kasabihan tayong virtues is caught, not taught. Virtues is caught, not taught. Hindi ang magandang gawi o sa Bisaya pa, ang mamaayong pamatasan, makita na siya, dili na siya itudlo. Kana bang nakatunan nimo? Siguro, if you have seen in your from your parents or lolas that they are praying, they are going to church, you are practicing that blessing or kissing the hand. So eventually, if you are still small in seeing all those things, so eventually when you grow up, you will also do the same. So here, no? So this is what we call here. Values is caught, not taught. Kasi yun ang nakagawian mo. Maski saan ka pumunta, pag may elder, alam, isama ka ng mama mo, papa mo sa, kanino ba to, sa neighbor nyo na nakakita ka ng matanda. Hindi ka nasabihan ng mama mo, papa mo, mag-bless ka doon. Kasi nakagawian mo na sa pamilya mo mag-bless. So, punta ka agad doon mag-bless ka. So, that's what we mean here. Values is taught, not taught. Taught, not taught. Hindi tinuturo na yan kasi nakagawian mo na isabuhay mo na ang nakita mo sa iyong parents at sa kalolo-lola. So, am I clear here? Clear ba ako? Just like example, yung pag nakita
Yes,
mo,
ma'am.
pag kita mo klaro-klaro sa pamilya, sa mama, papa mo, that they are honest, they are telling the truth, ikaw rin ay magiging honest na bata. No? Kasi yun ang nakikita mo so maski saan ka magpunta sa eskwelahan o sa mga kaibigan mo, you will always be telling the truth because that's what you have learned from your parents. Hindi ka wala na magsabi sa'yo, you tell the truth. No. Kasi nakita mo na yan sa So, kung nakita mo yan sa parents, sa lola mo, so, ganun kapatid mo. So, eventually, ikaw, maski saan ka magpunta, you will also do the same. That's what we call values are caught, not taught. Hindi yan tinuturo. Not unless kung siguro exceptional, kung wala kang wala kang pamilyang nasa palibot mo na nagpakita ng magandang asal. So, that is an exceptional, no? Kung yung bang lumaki ka na ikaw lang o walang parents, walang nag-guide sa'yo ng magandang asal, so this is exceptional. But normally, basically, good families always say what is good, what is true, do what is good, what is pleasing, and then think what is pure and very inspired thoughts or ideas. So yun yan siya. Normal families. Pero, sad to say, mayroon ngayon maraming families ngayon na hindi na ganyan, no? Sorry to say this. Maraming pamilya na distorted ang mga ideas. They are not telling the truth. And then they are doing what is not good. It's very sad to see and to say this. So, as you study this very particular subject, so you are challenged. You are challenged to change if you are doing what is not good. This is a challenge to you. if you're not telling, or if you are telling lies, this is a challenge because you are taking this subject. Because the subject, as what I have been mentioned last meeting, must lead you, guide you to become better, if not best person. Bring out the best in you. So when it comes to bring out the best in you, you have to do what is right and good. Okay? So start from the little things. We always start from doing the little things. Ano man ang, kaya nga sabi ni Saint Teresa of the Child Jesus, no? Saint Teresa of the Child Jesus, little thing is but a little thing. But to be faithful to little thing is a great thing. No? Kung sincere tayo, faithful tayo sa isang bagay, maskin maliit, yung paghugas ng washing the dishes. If you are faithful in washing the dishes sa mga plato, no? Washing the plates, the glasses, if you are faithful to do that, walang mabiak. Very shiny ang plato at saka glasses. Kung faithful tayo little thing lang ito ha. Kung faithful tayo magwalis sa sahig, malinis yan masyado. No? This is what I mean here. Little thing is but a little thing. But to be faithful to do what is little thing, to do the little thing, you are a great person before God and others. Ganun. So, maliit na bagay ito, pero kung faithful ka na palagi mong ginagawa, you will be great before God and before others. Ayan mo, bait na bata. Nag-bless talaga. Regarding kung kilala nyo, hindi basta matatanda o i-bless siya. Very good that person because that little girl is telling the truth. Very good that little boy is washing the dishes with joy. Tayo siguro pag maghugas pinahugas ng pinggan o yung ating mukha ay hindi masaya, no? Siguro nag-brown pa, no? Karamihan sa mga youth ngayon, magpahugasin ng pinggan. Sus, grabe yung magdabog, no? Ano man ang mga bata noon natamad maghugas plato o kuhan o ay saan naman itong gamit ng dahon? Yala ba yan? Take note of that, no? So, little thing lang that one. But if you are faithful to do the little thing, you will be great person. Great before God and before others. Take note. That is values. Values is caught, not taught. Okay? Now, when it comes to values, so this is the core motivator for behavior. Values is the core motivator of behavior. Wow! Core motivator. So, ito ang values is the ones motivating us to do what is good and best. Take note. So, siguro is a good thing for you to ngayon, I want you to pause and then think of one value or one value or values that you are already it's already imbibed in your life or you are actually living in it. So, sige daw. Magbigay, isa-isa ha. Magbigay kayo ng values na naka-imbibe na sa buhay nyo na. Nasa sarili nyo na, package na. Ginagawa nyo na. Sige. 2-3 minutes. Think of. Huwag mag-invento ha. You have to be honest. Huwag mag-invento. Itong nasa ngayon sa pag hindi siya makasagot, absent siya. Kasi nag-take note. Isa-isahin ko ito ngayon. So, sige, think of values that you're already practicing in your day-to-day life. Isa lang, isa. Ha?
Parang naanad kasi mong parang naanad na ka ba? So katong bata ka tas naanad. Alam mo siya pagdako.
Dili lang sa naanad, pero ginabuhat ni mo dili kay buhat ni mo kay maayo man, okay?
Ano kasi
Unya na.
Paan, ma'am?
Wait. I'm not asking you. I'm still telling you to keep quiet for 2-3 minutes and then before answering. Because I will be calling each one of you. Pag hindi makasagot, meaning wala siya dyan. Absent. This is another recitation. Okay?
Ay, grabe.
And be honest to your answer. Ha? Hindi mag-invento. Malaman kung pag nag-invento kayo. Okay? Siguro, madali lang naman ito. Sige, isa-isahin mo. Okay, si Ribaya. Or is Ribaya?
Pwede ako una, ma'am. Kahuluto na magod ang English akong
Isa man eh.
Cervantes, ma'am.
Cervantes?
Yes, ma'am.
O, sige, Cervantes.
Asking permission, ma'am, every time nga mula ka or kinsa imong kauban, then what time ka mo uli para mas maka-sure sila nga kinsa imong kauban, labo nag mga best friend imong kauban.
Okay, very good. Sige. Next. Sige, kinsa lang yung nauna. Kasi gusto. Beth?
Ako, ma'am.
Isa man eh.
Paholyo po.
Oh, Baholyo. Sige.
Ano, ma'am? Kanang pag ikan ko mamata, mainom kog tubig, isa ka baso. Naanad na ko dati na bata pa ko sa karon.
Para man na sa
Yes,
ito.
ma'am.
Kana lang tubig. Wala
Ano,
kailangan.
para dili ko, gani. Nako, naanad na ko, friend. Una pa, Jud, nag-ainom kog tubig tagabog. Pag kung mata, gani, tapos inom kog tubig.
That is more on health. But when it comes to action, more on morality, i-connect siya.
Mga ma'am.
Pag una-una sa din Baholyo. Okay, kinsa ni? Si Neil?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Praying, ma'am. Praying, tapos, respect.
Unsa? Kano sa mga ginahimo ang pag-angkon?
Every morning, when
Mauni
I
akong answer, guys.
every morning, every eating, every go,
Sleep 2 hours after eating.
tapos,
Wherever you are praying.
yes, ma'am.
How about respect? How do you show your respect?
Respect. Kanang maghuhulang na to. Respect parents.
Your parents?
Dili, ma'am, kaning, ma'am, if,
Older.
yes, ma'am. If older, if makita ko tigulang, ma'am, so, I mean,
Ano panilihig?
magmano ko, Tagalog ko na. Bless.
Bless ka.
Okay.
So, you're doing that? Really? Neil?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Sige, very good, Neil. Next. Sa pa, Neil? Do you want to say something more, Neil?
Ako, ma'am. Sa panda po, ma'am.
Panda.
Ma'am.
Isa ni? Sa panda, yes, sa panda. Yes.
ma'am.
Ha?
Ano, ma'am? Matagkad daw siya. Pagyalan po.
Isa ni? Hello? Who is this? Wala daw na dungo akong tingog, guys. Okay, sige. Isa ni? Next.
Excuse me, ma'am. Japanta po, ma'am.
Okay, sige. Saman ka.
Ano, ma'am?
Si Maria Faith?
Matagkad... Mariah Faith po, ma'am. Matagkad lawon, ma'am. Every 4 a.m., ma'am. Nagamata yun ko, ma'am, para mag-devotional.
Okay, very good. Next. Isa.
Ma'am, ako, ma'am. Ularte mo.
This loud, Joseph. So, kidayin sa pangalan para mabuhan ako.
Ma'am, Maricel naman yun po.
Sige, sa?
Maricel Tabialan, ma'am.
O, sige, Tabialan. Okay, Maricel. Kuan, pagkulang ka no?
Dili, ma'am, Tabialan, mangkod ako ang lumangyaw ako ang gamit na kuan na account ko, pero Tabialan, na ang paano yun, ma'am.
Where are you?
Record, old record, kumbaga na.
Sila. Maricel kanina pa. O, sige, Maricel. Okay, sige.
Para sa ako, ako ang na-okay na ako.
Katulog yung mong tingog, dahil. Sabay.
Ay, na-okay na ako. Every time
Excuse me, Maricel. Hindi ang sinasabi mo.
hindi ka po nabilang, ma'am.
Maintindihan sinasabi mo.
Ay, nawala
Ma'am,
kasi.
madungog na.
Ma'am?
Okay, gana.
Sa regard sa driver sa mga kanang mga user na
Maricel, nawala ka Maricel. Ayusin na yung ano Maricel. Okay, sino next? Stephen, Lloyd, or Nianis? Sige, dali mo na.
Ako, ma'am.
Okay. Sige. Stephen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ikaw. Sige na, dali na. Ulang yung pagkakulang sa
Ma'am, where are you na, ma'am?
Ma'am, ako ang lasan.
Patay na ka, ani, ma'am.
Ma'am, ako, ma'am.
Ma'am, ako, ma'am.
So, ka, Stephen. So, sige.
Hina ang connection.
Ako, ma'am, kay every 6 p.m. ma'am, kay nag-rotary mi, ma'am.
Oh, really?
Para daw,
Together with?
nag-parties na.
Sino kasama mo mag-grocery, Lloyd?
Ako ang kuhan, ma'am, kay ako ang lola-lola o tita-tita, ma'am. Ay, pamilya lang, ma'am. Kay ang
Hello, where are you,
mga members
ma'am?
ng family, ma'am,
Patay
kay
kita,
sinari,
ma'am.
ma'am, ba. So, usahay, pag-tiglit o grocery, gusto nila, para makabalog.
Thank you, Lloyd. Okay? Maricel, okay ka na? Marinig ko lang.
Unay tayo ko connection, ma'am.
Hindi kasi ma-clear ang sinasabi mo.
Ma'am, ako, ma'am.
Okay, saan eh?
Si Lasan, ma'am. Ako, Lasan.
Okay, ma'am. Nasaan, yes.
Kaya na, always say thank you, ma'am. Sa kagamay na utang, mabuot nila sa inyo. Para sa nang, sa tindahan, ma'am. Nakatay nila ang item yung gift. Magsikag thank you.
Very good. Yes, also. Yes. Very good.
Wala rin, ma'am.
Juan, ka na grateful sa always. Okay, thank you. Next. Pinsan eh?
Canaria po, ma'am.
Oh, La Canaria, yes.
Kanang every 6
La
a.m.
Canaria, bakit lang, palaging noo lang ang makikita ko? Gusto ko yung phrase.
Ma'am, wala akong kinakayat sa ma'am. Di na ako ano ba? Kinadoon ako kung ano sa, para madunggan. Yes, ma'am. Kanang every 6 a.m. ma'am, nagalungag tapos maglimpyo og balay.
Talaga, ha?
Yes.
Okay. Lungag o balay, nag-lungag ba isa? Nag-sa to, wake up, 6 o'clock, and then,
Nagalungag, ma'am, tapos maglimpyo og balay.
next.
Ako, ma'am.
Isa man eh.
Aying, ma'am.
Okay, ay.
Ma'am, akong gina-practice karon na moral values, ma'am, kay keep your promises kay usahay, ma'am, good, ma'am, kung magsaad ko sa isa ka tao gani, ma'am, kay makalimot ko nya dili gud siya ginasadya, ma'am. Tapos one time akong friend na pud na siya gisad sa ako, tapos maka-remember ko nya ipabalo na ko siyang balik nya malimtan niya maka-feel lang ko disappointment, ma'am, kay murag akong gibuhat na balik sa ako.
So, are you practicing?
Yes, ma'am. Hinay-hinay. Di mo ginalimtan ang makalimot, ma'am, ba?
Hindi pa din practice one lang. Lang pa kanina.
values, ma'am.
Fine. Constant practice means tricks for me. Okay?
Yes po, ma'am.
Next.
Solarte, ma'am.
Ha?
Solarte.
Solarte. Yes, solarte. Sige.
Magkuhan, ma'am, mag-pray every time na magkaon, ma'am, din bago matulog. Tapos, magpasalamat pagkauman og pangutana sa ubang tao. Every day na ako na ginabuhat, ma'am.
Thank you. Where is Aranzanzo? Erika. Andyan yan kanina. Aranzanzo? Si Marisa Lumangya. Wala na? Nawala na si Lumangya. Nawala di man madu Marisa. Sorry ha. Maricel, where are you? Oh, wala. Okay. Sino pa?
Aguilar, ma'am.
Sige, Aguilar. Anong sakon?
Ma'am, I don't skip Sunday services jud ma'am kay part na ginamurag tradisyon na po na sa among pamilya jud ma'am na every Sunday jud take din ginaadto ginamo ang mga services jud every Sunday.
Okay, very good. Next.
Paholyo, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Sino? Paulio muna. Sige, Paulio.
Ako, ma'am, kay kanang every time uli ako papa kanang ano na ko siya muna ginasugat na ko siya ba kay namon siya ginadala mga gamit like kanang mga isa ba sa mga pintura anak ko tas uli si papa gina-bless nag-bless ko sa iya ha tapos kanang ako po na nagaluto sa balay anak ko naghandaan ako si papa ako na lang nag-serve sa iya ha ba.
Next. Sino pa wala?
Villanueva, ma'am.
Oh, pwede ba? Yes.
Ano, ma'am, ako nakakuha ka ng devotional prayer every day, ma'am, and then every church day ginamo, ma'am, kaya nakakuha ka ng ginagawa ako mga church duties, ma'am.
Okay. Next.
Sugat, ma'am.
Melody.
Yes. Kanang ako ma'am kanang. Hello, ma'am.
Yes, Melody. I'm listening.
Kanang visit mi sa kanang relatives ako ang parents, ma'am, kay naga bless ko sa mga mas elders pa sa kuha, ma'am.
Kung visit lang, kung wala visit ka, we're blessing.
Ay good, ma'am, kanang naamang kanang silingan ako na wadali ang uban na akong mga relatives sa ako, mama, ma'am, kay
Aside from blessing,
sa ako lang papa nga side, ma'am.
Maricel. Aside from blessing.
Melody, ma'am.
Melody.
Melody, ma'am.
Melody.
Ay kanang pag kanang gabi, ma'am, kay mag-aampo din ko, ma'am, bago ko matulog, ma'am, pag hapunin ako mag-aampo, ma'am, kay magapangoros na lang ko po.
Okay, thank you. Next. Sino pa?
Auntie, ma'am.
Jade Brian Ido.
Yes, ma'am.
So, ano yun? Dapat malapit ka sa microphone, hindi marinig.
Hello? Narinig mo? Okay na, ma'am.
Okay. Sige.
Nag-attend din mass, ma'am, every Sunday, ma'am, with my family. Then, every day, ma'am, nag-donate ang klaseng specialist na company, ma'am.
Okay.
And then, nag-tabangal ko, ma'am. Where, nag-ulit po business na kong trabaho, nag-help ko sa uban.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Ido. Next.
Antig, ma'am.
Antig. Yes, antig. Sige, padayon doon.
Kanang dili mo interrupt sa kanang nay mag-istorya gani, ma'am, especially ug mas ahead sa imuha og edad. And always respect og yun, especially kanang mga tigulang sa imuha.
Next. Sino pa? Joseph? Tapos na ba si Joseph? Laod? Joseph Laod Maspenias, where are you? Si Angelo Ribaha, where are you?
Yes, ma'am.
Ano lang na yun?
Ako ma'am kay ma'am every time nga kanang mo palit ko sa tindahan ma'am kay usa ko mulakaw kay
Angelo?
mag-thank you ko ma'am. Yes ma'am, Rebahama.
Okay, okay. Sige, Angelo.
Kuan ma'am kanang every time nga kanang mo palit ko sa tindahan ma'am ba kay usa ko mulakaw pasalamat ko daan sa tindero or tindera ma'am.
Aside from that, sa pa ang ilo?
Kanang naay mga bisita ma'am like kanang mga sa mga tito o tita ma'am kay kada aton la sa balay kay mag-test ko ma'am. Magmano.
Okay, thank you. Okay? Si Julio, Marvin.
Ma'am,
Okay.
kana mag-ask permission sa ma'am, before matong eskwelahan. Para sa cum lab.
Tapos, asa ka mga ato, lakaw.
Sa cum lab, ma'am, kanang klase man mi.
Niya, kung maski, kung dili sa cum laude, di ka mag-ask permission.
Mag-ask permission, ma'am.
So, you are asking permission regularly, habitually.
Opo, ma'am.
Okay, sige, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Next. Okay. Leo Marco.
Nagati.
Yes ma'am, good evening. So what I have tried since childhood is what is taught to us to be a person for others in whatever you do. If you think someone needs help, then you try to be a helpful person. So in general, like a person for others. Thank you.
Particularly, gusto kong particular thing that you...
I cannot cite anything that is specific, but of course, if you're a person, you would understand the needs of other persons.
No,
So,
you can cite if you are doing it regularly. If
yes.
you're doing, it's not head level here, bilyones. If you are doing it habitually, you can cite an example, particular example, if you're doing it habitually.
A certain one example would be assisting elderly. Whenever you are in public, if you see an elderly person who's having a hard time, like for example with technology or like crossing the street or basically opening the door for them.
So
And
this is what
that
you're
is what I
doing.
practice.
Are you really doing this, bilyones?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Next. Sino pang wala? Nawala na si sorry kay Lumangyaw. Melody, where are you?
Ano ko, ma'am?
Maricel? Lumangyaw?
Melody,
Ay, na
ma'am.
Melody. Si Maricel Lumangyaw. Nawala siya. O sino pang hindi nakarakuan? Si Sisa. Tapos ka na, Sisa?
Wala pa, ma'am.
O sige, ikaw.
Ang ako ma'am kay kanang pag mo malakaw ko sa balay kay mag-bless ko sa akong parents tapos pag uli ko na ako tapos pag kanang makipag-storya po ko sa mga higher sa ako ang mga elders kay magpo ko ma'am.
Okay, may po. No, pagtawagon po. Tapos mga elders. So, okay, thank you. Sino pa? Si Leon Dalin, tapos na? Bangan? Wala na? Oh, marami ditong nagpaano.
Ma'am, ako ma'am.
Sino? Joseph, Laot. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Joseph, ma'am.
Okay, sige.
Ako ma'am kay every time na mulakaw ko or kay madugay ko uli kay gapanangmit ko para sa akong mama o papa para makabalo sila og asa ko nagaadto ug kinsa pud ako kauban.
Okay. Thank you.
Ma'am, excuse me, ma'am. Kanang ang nakuman na ma'am, pwede na mo leave, ma'am, na attendance. Okay na. Ang pwede may klase sa OM 6, ma'am.
Okay. Sige, thank you. Okay na, last na, wala na. No more? Okay. But anyway, sige. Baka may klase na kayo lang. So let's bless this evening with asking God His blessing and grace. Gracious God, thank you for this evening. And thank you for this one's presence here. And we ask you to continue to bless us, give us the wisdom and the grace we need so that we become good in another person. Okay, good evening and thank you for we will be meeting on Friday. This is Wednesday, our last meeting Friday before we will have the exam. Okay? Thank you.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Thank you po.
God bless.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Leave na ko eh. Hello guys. Di ulan manggod guys eh. Yung klase man yata may karon. Yung ulan ba? Di anong kung siguro mo adtog kumlab. Bye-bye na ta guys. Suman na mong klase. Thank you for watching guys. Love you all.